Hey everybody, it's Tim from Ironworks. Hey, I'm out here in my garage and I'm getting set up so that I can record some indoor spin classes for you guys to follow along with from home. But before we do that, I wanted to make sure everybody had some resources to get set up. I'm realizing not everybody has an indoor trainer or an indoor bike. It's a great thing to have on a day like today. It's kind of cloudy and rainy outside. I would say if the sun comes out, just get outside, go for a bike ride, go for a walk, go for a jog, do something outdoors. But on days like today, or if you're stuck in the house like a lot of us are and can't get out, please consider getting something set up so that you guys can follow along from home. We're going to record some different workouts that you guys can follow along with at your own time, or even hopefully if we get enough people, do some live streaming cycling get together so we can all communicate and encourage and motivate each other. So that's that. I wanted to talk about getting something set up in your house. So a lot of you probably have at least a bike. It doesn't have to be any special kind of bike. It can be a mountain bike, it can be a road bike, a hybrid. If you have a bicycle, you can hook it up to what's called a trainer. And a trainer will just hold the bike in place and you hook the wheel in and then it will provide resistance. And most of them come with some sort of way to increase the resistance. So I'm gonna change the camera angle, show you a basic trainer, how to get it set up. And then I'll tell you how you can buy one, have it delivered to your house, or if you want to keep shop local, McLean's has some pretty good deals on some trainers that they're offering for us. And I know you guys have a Hagerty Wellness program that would help pay for some of that. So I'm going to move the camera angle, get that set up, and show you how it all works. All right, so I actually switched my mountain bike out and put my road bike in here because it is a little better to have a smooth tire or a road tire instead of a knobby mountain bike off-road tire. Off-road tire will work. It makes a little more noise and they can skip around a little. So smooth tire is a little better in a trainer. But I wanted to show you kind of how it goes in and out. After it's set up, it's real easy. There's typically some sort of tension lever. You can just undo it and then just pop your bike right out of the trainer, okay? So I'll just show you a few things, how this works. There's usually some sort of tensioning knob in the back here, which will put the pressure for the flywheel onto the tire. There's an alignment piece over here that will align with your quick release, which is your axle on your bike. And then there's a tensioning lever. Now this one is a Cyclops, which this is kind of how the Cyclops ones work. It's a Cyclops magnetic trainer. So it's had quite a bit of use, but it still works great. So to put the bike back in, once it's adjusted, it's pretty simple. All you do is you pick the bike rear wheel up, align the set screw side, and then just push the tensioner down. And then you just have to move this flywheel forward until you have the pressure on the bike. Then you're good to go. You can hop on the bike and start riding. And it's good to go now. All right, so I'm gonna pick the camera up here and just kind of show you guys how it looks once the bike is in the trainer. You can see how it lines up with the quick release. Actually, the quick release, which is the axle for the wheel. So it's pretty easy to set up. Most trainers come with this resistance lever, and once this is installed and the strap's on it, it'll hook on your handlebar, and then just like a spin bike, you can increase or decrease the resistance. So you'll be able to follow along in class pretty easy. Some trainers will come with a front thing to hold your wheel in place, which is kind of nice. It'll also put a little a little height on the bike so you're not down so low. So you can get a little, I don't have one, but you can get a little plastic thing, or you can even make one out of wood if you want. Now, if somebody really wants to get into this and do this, let me know, because I'm actually not going to be using that trainer. The day before the governor issued the stay-at-home warning, I ran down to the gym, grabbed bike 3, because I knew this was going to be coming, and I can't really record classes on that bike because the trainer's just too loud. I tried it, and you could really just hear the trainer. So I wanted something a little quieter. So I got bike 3, so I'm good to go. So if somebody really wants to do this, I'll make arrangements to get the Cyclops to them, and you can use that. Or you can support a local bike shop and get one set up yourself. Like I said, Bob McLean had some pretty good deals. Check out, contact Sutton's Bay Bike or Brick Wheels as well. Or if you don't want to leave your house, which I totally get right now, you can order these online. You can order them on Amazon or other places and have them delivered right to your house. Leave me a comment. Let me know if anybody has any questions, if anybody wants to borrow this one. And stay tuned for some classes from yours truly, Coach Scott Pride, and maybe even we can get Andy to take part. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks.